Continue our coverage of Blink Cincinnati. The 4-day Light and Art Festival lit up downtown and over the Rhine over the weekend, and it was just gorgeous. Organizers say for that reason, among many, it was a big hit. An estimated 1 million people attended Blink Cincinnati, and that has many folks wondering what is in store for the future. I'm joined now by Rich Wahlberg with the Cincinnati USA Regional Chamber. Thanks for being here. First, let me tell you congratulations.
Thank you.
On a super successful event, or so it seems.
And thanks for your support. You know, you've been supporting it last week, and the pictures that were shown on WCPO, obviously it helped others to see it and say, I want to go to Blink.
But really, day one, you guys had a lot of people attend. So what do you attribute that to?
Well, I guess just the word of mouth, the marketing that was done, interviews like the one we did last week, just getting the word out, letting people know about Blink and how to navigate Blink. I think that was a big concern last week. And then once people actually got there, they understood how easy it was to see the art.
The one thing that I've heard a lot of people say, I've never seen that many people downtown. Yeah. What do you think that says about our city?
I think that for a lot of things, people are looking for a reason to get together. There's a lot of divisiveness in the country now, but this is a festival that was free and open to the public, and that was very important to us from the get-go, that it remained free so that anybody was welcome. And so everybody came, and just the art, the creativity of this community, the installations that came from around the world, and I think people wanted to see this, and we had the largest crowd ever in downtown and over the Rhine. So if you were there,
yes,
you made history.
Well, there you go. I know people who went every night of the festival, actually.
Because there was so much to see, you could do maybe one zone or two each evening and then come back, and a lot easier than trying to cram it all into one night.
So, people want to know, is it coming back next year?
Well, we're less than 24 hours since it ended, so we're evaluating everything. There's a lot of pressure because it was so successful, and the retailers and bars and restaurants did so much business over the weekend. Obviously, they want it to come back, and if it's possible to bring it back, we certainly want it to come back too. So over the next few weeks, we'll evaluate everything, and we'll decide if, when, and when we do, we'll let you know.
All right, what are the lessons learned? Because there were, you know, amidst all of the resounding praise, a couple of complaints. Just getting around was tough, and parking.
Yeah, and we learned from that too. One of those good problems to have. We projected 500,000 people would visit. Instead, we had 1 million visitors. So that's a good problem to have. And we also work year-round with police, fire, and safety, which is good because we work with them on Taste of Cincinnati and Oktoberfest Cincinnati. And having that relationship with them, they were able to turn on a dime and say, okay, this environment has changed. What can we do to make it safer? And so we saw hundreds of people crossing Liberty Street safely at 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. So they were able to turn on a dime and help out this year. And obviously we learned from that and realized if there is a next time, that we need to work on the parking and the traffic issues.
And streetcar stuff. We saw packed streetcars, right? And long lines. Yeah,
long lines, but again, a good problem to have. It's better than having no lines, I suppose. Yeah, packed streetcars sometimes, you know, as they would ride by. But again, they had record numbers, so I think everybody's happy with that.
All right, Rich, thank you for joining us again to talk about Blink. It was a great weekend.
Well, hopefully we'll talk to you in another couple of weeks about what we're doing next time.
We look forward to that conversation.
Okay, thank you.
And for more on our coverage of Blink Cincinnati, just head to WCPO.com.